So, hello guys, and welcome to this video. Today we literally returned to the Reflex server as about a week ago I think BH told me that I had to record next time I came onto the server, and yeah, that's now, because I've been quite busy in the past couple of weeks, and so have a lot of people. So there hasn't been that much progress, but anyway, it looks like he did something to my base, and I did not watch his video yet. He actually already uploaded the prank, and I will link to that in the description, maybe on the screen as well. However, I did not watch it yet, because I don't want to see any spoilers or so. But yeah, guys, this is gonna be my genuine reaction, so let's see what he has done. In fact, I'm not really sure where I'll log in. Maybe it'll be at my base, maybe not. But the rest of spawn still looks quite okay. Apart from my render distance being quite low, I've been getting some lag issues since 1.8, yes, indeed, 1.8 on high pixel and stuff. And, ooh, that looks pretty good. Anyway, let's look. 3, 2, 1. I already know that. Dude, that's your whole. Okay, okay. Yes. So yeah, this is a response. I can actually show you in a second. So yeah, basically, BH has a Belgian flag on his what's it called, on his house. I'm not sure if he built it or Aiko did, but yeah, he has one, and I placed a sign there saying that it was just another damn nationals, basically. For fun, of course. And yeah, basically placing signs everywhere is kind of something we do in Reflex constantly. Anyway, I guess I am also a nationalist now. Dang it. uh, well, okay, so let's see what he did over here. Yeah, I'm nationalist, as you can see. Now, over here, I said this was my underground plantation. So basically what happens, it's an unlisted video, so you can't find it, and I don't think I'm gonna be linking to it, but Quad basically had 2 creepers blow up over here, and that book is new. I'm wondering if Enderman can actually do that these days. But anyway, Quad came over here, and yeah, he sat in the bed, there was a creeper blew up, he freaked out, another creeper came back, so basically first creeper blew these chests up, and then second creeper blew a lot of the items up which were in there. Luckily, we saved the most important stuff, like the wooden skeleton skulls, and the disc, and the slime balls, and the ender pearls. So now we did lose most of this chest, so I basically had this wish list of stuff I wanted, and yeah, because Squad was very sorry, and he actually wanted to help me get my stuff back. So I tried to get most of it back myself, but also had to ask for some things. So I could start basically having or just planting stuff. And basically, where did I plant my stuff? Well, not up here, because this is reserved for like spawn town later on, but yeah, under here, and I called it my underground plantation. And yeah, I guess someone got the joke, but decided to be a little bit more literal. And this is now the real underground plantation with cocaine, pedo, and other stuff. Yeah. Okay, I have to say this is quite funny. BH, GG. Anyway, like as you can see from the plantation, I haven't really been on here too much lately. I should do it more often though. Oh. This is about as simple as a cactus farm can get, as you can see, and yet it has got a lava stack already, so I think that's actually okay. So, yeah, I think that was basically what I wanted to start with this episode. I'm not sure what I'm gonna do afterwards, but to start with, I think I'm gonna remove all these banners, like, it's just a prank, that's the way it's supposed to go, right? And the signs, and I still don't know what it is supposed to mean. I think that's Zyluss. He's been really crazy with his axe lately. But yeah, I will remove the banners, the signs, harvest the plantations, remove them if I don't need them anymore, and I will meet you right back. So we haven't really gotten everything yet, as you can see, but I will discuss that later on. But before I continue breaking stuff, I think I have to show something, as I was about to go down and put away some andesites. I found some things. Yeah. Oh well, let's see in here. I think that they wouldn't have gone all the way down, would they? On the other hand, I can't really trust them, so let's just check all of this stuff. Yeah. Also, by the way, in case it wasn't clear by this point, the flags they've been putting up like this are Belgian flags because BH, Alasko, and BH, Alasko, Aiko, and I have live in Belgium, so and that's why they put the flag up in there at the bear base to start with, and I responded to that, calling them nationalists. Okay, can I? Okay, over there. But yeah, I think let me just want to record this as I go down. No way, these guys! Oh no, don't. As I said, this is 4,000 blocks. Looks like someone expanded it a bit. But yeah, when I was done with it, it got 4,000 blocks of mine shafts, and I think someone actually expanded this. Yes. Anyway, I'll check this out later on. Not very important. So guys, I think that's gonna be about it for this. So let's meet you right back at the top when I have something new to show you. We are back. We have cleaned stuff up. Our base is kind of clean. Also, I'm recording this afterwards, so for you this should be kind of chronologically. I'm just trying to get stuff right for a bit. But anyway. So what you've got over here is this potato farm. I have cleaned up all the signs and the banners, and over here we have gotten basically I was done with the pumpkins and the sugarcane as well, so I just moved that, replaced it by a potato farm because we still need potatoes for food. Now apart from that, okay, what have we also done? I think I'm gonna start by going down here. Okay, no, I went down in the bench mine and I cleaned some of the stuff up. Other people have been building, like it was not really, I kind of tried to stick to the pattern and it wasn't very clean, so I decided I'd clean that up. So I did that, and also used silk touch in the process to get some ores. I will probably be keeping this in ore form just for cosmetic purposes, as I already have a lot of these ores in storage up here, as you can see. Yeah, anyway, I think I'm gonna continue. We will be showcasing Zyluss' house later on in this episode, but yeah, this episode is basically just a big mess, really. Maybe that will be the name or something, but just we're recording everything, believe me. It's insane. But yeah. And looks like those chunks don't heal one load, do they? Now, okay. So we are at the iron farm. Now I'm playing in it for a bit because there's been stuff happening with Quad's Hopper Shop and stuff. I suggest you really check out his latest episode. It's hilarious. Anyway, maybe I'll put a link on here, or you can check it out in the description. But basically, he has a hopper shop, and until recently, he was using the iron from here to carve into hoppers and sell them to people, which I didn't really like. So I told him not to stop doing that. And since he needed a legitimate way to get his iron then for his hopper shop, he went ahead and privatized his gold farm. So people had to pay 1 iron ingot for 1 gold ingot. I basically have been monopolizing the produce since then, for fun basically, because I have way too much iron anyway. But of course, that was just thinking that the people buying gold from the gold farm would get their iron from some place else. Yep. I have to admit I really like this. I think he calls this corporate warfare. Unfortunately, I didn't really have time to make my next move, which I thought would be really funny, but I'm not gonna get into it. But basically, I cannot because in the meantime, I haven't recorded and played. He just made this gold farm free use, so it's public again now. And yeah, it's also a bit broken, so maybe we should fix it at some point, but it works quite okay, as you can see. Got a couple of stacks of nuggets already. But yeah, man, life a bit laggy here. So maybe I can set down some settings. I think I'm gonna go for this maybe. On the other hand, I think I'm gonna go for this. Yeah, just live with it, please. I'll be getting a new computer soon. Should help for a bit. But yeah, anyway, that's the gold farm, iron farm covered, I think. Also the plantation there is covered. Now there's only one thing we still have to cover, I think. Oh no, multiple things, but one issue I had after removing the banners. We still have these banners, and we're not nationalists, so we can't do anything with these, right? They're junk, so I thought of it, and I think I have a solution, so we will meet you right back. And we are back, now at BH's base, so as you can see, big Belgian flag, a real nationalist. Gotta watch out with those bunch. Before you know it, they just place flags all around your property, and you have to clean them up. But yeah, this is his base. Has changed a little bit since the last time. Mostly underground. Or above ground, we have this mob farm, but yeah, like yes, of course, it doesn't look that good. I think he also knows that himself, but yeah, maybe he'll make it a bit nicer in the future. Maybe he just went for a simple design. I don't know. But his basement is really interesting, so I'm gonna show that. Like, I really like his style. Anyway, little AFK chamber over here, it seems. Now over here we got an automatic sugarcane farm, as you can see. Bookcases, a charging station. Over here, mob farm. There's the drops, mobs drop in here. You can kill them. Hits most of them. And let me mess with my audio for a second. My life. Okay, phew. So this goes down into the shaft mine, or branch mine, or whatever. I've already shown that earlier, so I will be showing it now. This is a carburetor, which is where all of the noise is coming from, as you can see. Over here, we've got a semi-automatic wheat farm with water harvesting. And I think that's about it, so yeah, anyway, let's just head over here. And I think we'll be going to spawn. So, yep, that's it for Beach's base. Also, you got a nice snow floor, as you can see. No clue where you got that one from, but yeah. What the fuck? What is this? BH's secret satanic Belgian supremacy altar. Death to the Netherlands. Spoken like a true nationalist there. Dang it! Like, I thought he was still okay, but this is, you know, concerning. I think we'll have to do something about this at some point, like, before the server turns into some, I don't know, place like Belgium or something. Anyway, yeah, we'll definitely have to do something about BH at some point, but for now I think it's still okay. Anyway, new nether hub, as you can see, a little bit changed. Still messing with the design for a bit. I'm not entirely happy with it. Anyway, I'm gonna go to spawn for the portal, and I'll meet you right there. Entirely, basically. So, that's the two first things. Also, turns out I already recorded for 21 minutes. I'll probably have to be I'll probably be able to cut a bit off there, but still, that's quite long, so I think I am going to just check out Zyluss' house, which he built, which looks really good. And that will be it for this episode. And I will wrap stuff up, so let's just get over here. Yeah, getting a bit laggy here, like 1.8 is getting really laggy in my opinion. Like, they tried to do some optimizations, but in my opinion they weren't that effective, unfortunately, so yeah, I'm here looking forward to my new PC now, because it's not really working anymore with recording and stuff, else I will have to halt YouTube for a bit, it seems. Or at least these Let's Play episodes, like, technical videos can still be, are a bit less, how should I say it, heavy, I think, yes. Okay, so, this is this house, just walking around it for a bit. I really like the way it looks. Got some buttons on the side, by the way, which don't work as it happens. yeah, we had to comment, of course. And this is his mailbox. Some sounds in it. Now, in here, what have we got? Here. Now, here we have got... Oh, great, I'm getting an error again. You know what, I'll just keep on recording, and if there's something really wrong, I'll remove the audio. I'll record again. Anyway, if you're hearing this, I guess there wasn't any real problem. So, over here we got a sharding station with lapis, books, and of course 2 stacks of emeralds, which cost, I calculated it, 62 stacks of iron ingots. So yeah, Zyluss, I hope he got the message, despite of all this randomness, that this is not something he should do again in the future, because we really need iron for beacons and stuff. Yeah, but I think he got the message. Although he's a pretty random guy. So yeah, over here he's got some random storage. Just gonna go upstairs. Over here we've got his bedroom, bit empty, but I really like the use of dark oak fences here. But yeah, I can't really comment too much on it. Like, you can look for yourself, I guess. Not too much to say about it. But yeah, so here is his basement with lamps in the floor, his storage over here, and a nice station here. So I suppose he ran out of coal. Oh well. Let's just go back up. Over here and... what's that? That wasn't here before, was it? Okay guys, yeah, I just got over 2 weeks of progress or something there. So yeah, actually I'm not gonna show the inside, I'll do that in a second. But yeah, before I show you what the house is like, well, first I'd like to say that finally it has happened, of course. After just over 2 months of playing, I think I started building my house after all. Like, not a fenced off area, which is kinda newbie. And yeah, I think that's pretty cool. So yeah, for the fifth episode I really wanted to get something cool on, and that is it. So yeah, I'll also get back to that later on. But yeah, you know what? Let's just cut to the little clip I have of something which happens during the building process, and that's actually the only thing I recorded during it. So yeah, sit back and enjoy. Welcome back, guys, and it turns out I may have been pranked again, not sure. Anyway, Aki said I was, so let's check the server and see what's up. Okay, this looks pretty normal, just the house I'm building right now. I'm alone on the server. Bit laggy, of course, with the rain, and yeah. Okay, I'm gonna sleep, guys, and it looks like what... For frick's sake, I thought I had a good... Please tell me he used those from the hoppers over at this place. Nope. Fuck it. I may have to privatize this thing again, because, like, no one seems to be respecting this rule I put up here. Take 1 second day at most, like... This takes at least a week of saving up if you want to do it like that, so... Yeah. I think this was squat. I'm not sure, I don't see any signs around at least. Okay, let me just quickly get up. No, what the... Why did they place that? Oh man, and I was already taking such a long time to build this thing. How high is this thing? There's the guy who did it. I bet it's squat. Anyway, let me just quickly take a look at this thing's height. Yeah, I'm sorry, but like, I have to admit, it's a fun prank, but you can't convert this back to iron, so I will have to split up the produce and like make it very clear to people what's available for public use every day. Anyway, we'll do that in the next episode or something, I guess. So let's quickly take a look. 1, 2, 3, 12. 510 cauldrons. 3,570 iron per. 55 stacks of iron. Holy fuck! They built a map? Okay, I guess that makes it worth it. Like, that must have taken ages. No. Fuck. No, you took... Oh, I was actually having some in my private storage. Because I knew that people were taking too much from the... Oh, thanks. Okay, let's add that to it, shall we? Plus 50 times 7 divided by 64. 61 point... Dear Ward, so sorry about your base. Decided to help you make it safer. I know it's a lot of iron used, but the cauldrons have a high blast resistance. I had to use all the iron in the farm as well as from Maki's. I hope it's okay since it is to keep your home safe. No, it's not okay, okay? Okay. Yeah, so... No, I'm sorry, but I guess it's a fun idea, but it's just too much for a joke. Like, this is produced from, I guess, 5 days at least. And most importantly, he also took me and Maki's iron, so... Actually, Maki brought this up to me, but... Like, dang it, when did he build this? I guess I'll just remove all this off camera and go to the end of the episode after that. With the house finished and all. But, yeah. Corporate warfare, huh? It's on. Believe me, it's on. So, we are back. I hope you enjoyed that. I have talked a bit to Maki since then, and as it turns out, actually he gave me quite a bit of, Quad gave me quite a bit of iron back, and Maki didn't actually get, like, he didn't actually steal from Maki, he just AFK'd his iron farm a lot. Including the time where we pulled a prank on him, so in other words, Maki was basically just playing a double agent. Oh well, so yeah, he'll hear something about that sometime, probably. But yeah, I guess that whole thing is over. It looks like, yeah, the whole issue about him blowing up my base was actually a fraud or something, just to get this prank going. That's pretty elaborate, I have to say. Yeah, for now I've just put all of the cauldrons in my storage, and yeah, that's gonna be it for now. Maybe I'll do something about it later, but it turns out that Quad did actually legitimately get all the iron himself. He didn't really steal a lot, it seems, from this public iron, and I put a lot of it back, so I don't think there's like a net loss. Also, I'm gonna turn this down a little bit because I feel like that's loud. That should do. Actually, this can go up. Anyway, so yeah, here we are. This is the main room. All right. So here we got 6 furnaces, just all stocked up with blaze rods. I can actually show you. So this is the up top floor, I suppose. I don't even know what they're called. Got this nice skylight, which also goes down over here, by the way. So I just quickly want to show this. Like, I made it in such a way that the sun rises there, it sets there. So during the second half of the day, I have a pretty good view of where the sun is at least if I don't have clouds, because they ruin it for a bit. But so basically, I can like check from when it's there, then go all the way like this. Then I can check like this, yes, like this, and until it's all the way like this. And when it's like this, I can see it from here, I think. And then yeah, then you can just see it set, of course. Alright, so I think that's pretty cool with the glass and stuff. Also, thanks to Zyluss, he helped me out a little bit with the color of the glass, but in the end I ended up going for light gray. I felt like that fit quite well without being too cliche, I guess. Anyway, let's get to the stuff. In here I've got these things, I suppose, these holes, and I'll probably put like flower pots or something here in time, but for now it's just empty. Over here we just got a music thing, and this is our chest for the fuel, which, alright, so down here, just over here the main facility is just anvil, crafting table, and an ender chest, fairly basic of course. Here we've got our basic storage, so basically what we used to have above ground, but I use twice as much chests now, so I have more storage. I'll get to that in a second. And of course here, over here are beds. Alright, I really want to get through this quickly, because I can see this video growing out of proportions very quickly. But yeah, so down here we will have a stairs to some kind of basement level, which I have to decide on later. It will basically replace the lower floor we used to have, and here I created the new lower floor, which is completely different. It's just gonna be a big storage. Right now there are 14 chests, yes, indeed, and the little shopping station over here. So 14, again, everything is renamed. Not everything is filled, but yeah. Also, I went to the mesa biome and got out quite a bit of one of the hills there to get a lot of hardened clay, because I never knew how much I'd need for this building. In the end, it turned out okay. Like, I think I only used something around maybe 15 stacks of the stuff or something, which is pretty easy to get, by the way. Also down here, of course, it's pretty noticeable. It's also pretty noticeable. My life looks ugly. Good thing I have a storage down here now, so I can just quickly edit that like this. Bam. Alright, so we're gonna have a staircase going a bit down here, probably, to lead to a lower part of the room, which is just gonna be a even bigger storage, but like under the road on this side, which I should also show, by the way. So yeah, basically it would be under here, and then extending under the hill for a bit. Alright, so I also have this road, of course, going on the side, so there's a little bit of space between the hill and my house, which is good in my opinion. And that connects to the lower floor, of course. Now over here we still got access to the underground city, basically. Well, not much of a city, but underground spawn, where, you know, it all started and stuff, so I'm keeping it for now. Also have still, I also still have a potato farm over there, to get my food supplies going. And I think we're reaching the end of the tour now. Yeah, I know, like, weeks of progress, so a lot of stuff has happened. Just, this is the typical railway system. I removed all chests from here, moved them up to the main storage on the lower floor. Then I filled up the snow farm, the netherrack award farm with stone, because I didn't need them anymore. I also thought this 5th episode after, like, basically I started playing this, started my holidays in at the end of June, and now we have reached the end of my holidays at halfway through September, which is pretty long, I have to admit, but yeah. So yeah, because it's so long, I actually think that it would be cool to have a bit of an ending for that. Like, I'm not gonna call this the first season, but I think a couple of months have passed and are coming to an end now. In the future, I think I'm gonna focus a bit more on farms and stuff. Like, I have a lot of big plans for those around spawn, preferably spawn chunks and stuff, like Enderman farm as well, of course, as well as the dual blaze farm, as I already talked about. Lots of stuff which will happen. Probably also a bit of derpiness with you know, corporate warfare and stuff. We'll do something. But yeah, also I really would like to thank all of the people who have been watching, even if you, especially if you're not on the server. That's really cool to get support on that kind of stuff. Because it looks like there are a couple of people outside of the server who are interested, and that's really nice. Thanks. Also, of course, big thanks to all of the people on the server for the fun and stuff we've had with pranks and stuff. I really enjoyed it, and yeah, plan on continuing doing that, of course. Now I can definitely see that this video is getting quite lengthy, so I think it's going to be about it. I will probably take a bit of a break from Reflex YouTube for a couple of weeks maybe, and I'll probably do. I'll of course still do Minecraft, but probably I won't have as much time for it for now. But yeah, expect to see me back sometime, I suppose. Okay, so guys, that's gonna be about it. Thanks for watching. I hope you enjoyed it. Even if you didn't, please leave a rating. And I hope I will see you in another video.